Well, once again, I've come across a mysterious dig down. We can still see the top from here. That's cool. That is far away, though. You can see down there. It's very hilly, which is very, very badly foreboding. So, oops. There we go. Time to drop some gravel. Will it be enough? No, of course it won't be enough. That's kind of the point. Should I dig gravel there? Push gravel there, or should I do gravel next to that? You know what? This is a bad place to put the gravel. We'll put the gravel off to the side or something like that. Go. Well, oh, there's some gravel over there. Nice. I didn't see the gravel. I'm gonna have to look. It almost made it. But what I have to do is I have to launch 3 instances of gravel that way, that way, that way, and then I have to figure out a way to get something there that is not gravel. More gravel will be needed. Anyway, it's a start. We'll return you to our regularly scheduled stuff later. Just a little admiring the scenery. This is the level above that, obviously. I've still got to place torches over there. I don't know whether exploring will get me some more gravel in those directions. If I wanted it. I'm not very particular about it, really. Some stuff I could explore in that direction. Looking up there, there doesn't seem to be any iron. Iron is the real problem at the moment. You know, I'm feeling a lot... I hate to say this, but I really am feeling a lot better after what I've gone through. The trauma of being transplanted to this mysterious location has subsided a little bit, and I'm a little more flippant, more like the days of old, back when I was like this. I think I could go out there and conquer the world. Well, not literally. Let's see how we're doing with the, you know, I really should have put torches up along the way. I know, maybe I didn't need to, but that's not the point. Maybe it's not in a loaded chunk or something. I've got to get iron so I can move with the times and everything. Still no sign of anything. I'm going to do what I was planning on doing earlier. Alright. You know, I should really... Nah, never mind. Yeah, I should. Give it a little bit more. Never know when you're going to need it. Okay, let's start. I've got enough space. I don't know if there's any mobs up here, actually, but I'm going to have to do something about them. I got to start over here. The idea is to keep the mobs from appearing and disappearing like that. By getting rid of the top layer, they're going to just appear automatically when I see them. I'm also going to have to do over here, which is where there are actual mobs. Last I looked, there were creepers. Let's see if the creepers have despawned. I'm also going to start a rail system when I get the iron, but well, I shouldn't count the hatches before they turn chicken. You know, I'm going to have to do something about the stuff, and that's all there is to it. I like this world. It's growing on me. I was looking at the Skype chat, and I hate to break character for a minute, but I was looking at the Skype chat, and there are people saying, "Oh, it's terrible that you're increasing the amount of ore, and it's terrible that you're not playing vanilla." And I'm like, this is vanilla. It's vanilla. There are no mods. It's a vanilla game. Yeah, it's customized terrain, and you're changing things, and there's a little bit more ore, but it's down somewhere, and it's vanilla. No, back in character. There is much that is going to have to be done. See, once I've broken character, I can't go back and say, oh, now I'm going to have to be nice about everything, and there's a constellation there. That grouping should not be so close. Does this match any real star? No, I heard it doesn't. Wait. That's east, so that would be north. No, never mind. Okay, what I was saying. This is my content. It is a vanilla server, or not a server, it's just me playing a vanilla. I forgot I had something down there. I gotta tunnel off to that as well when I get the chance. It's over in that direction though. But this is vanilla, and end of story. You might say, oh, it's just not the spirit of vanilla, or this. I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that. All I know is I got me some digging to do. And if anybody has a problem with this being how... Ooh, there was a pig on it. Interesting. Anyway, if anybody has a problem with this, they could pretty much go, well, I have to say it. Pickle Timber is leaving Mental Block. He's just plain leaving Mental Block, and because I want to do a map with more stuff, and he doesn't. He just don't want to do the maps that I do. He was it's got to be strict vanilla. He's starting a server. He's got friends coming over to his server, not friends from my server, but his other friends. I'm going to stop there. This is a big task. I'll Z's first, and I'll talk about that. I hate breaking character. This is meant to be a dramatic show. But what we would have to do... Oh yeah, I gotta go out. I gotta go out and get some gravel. I don't need to chop down any more trees, thankfully, but I gotta go get some gravel. Okay, I'm getting really frustrated. It's very hard to play a game and to be serious about it, and then something happens in real life. He's gonna leave. And there's not much I can really do about that. He wants to leave, I can't prevent him. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Excellent. Now, I gotta do this, not sure if it's going to break. If there's gonna be a hole underneath there, so I gotta be careful where I go and what I do. This is the stuff that will be the key to my getting the iron. Okay, now what was I saying about Pickle? Pickle's gonna leave. He's going to get a few of his friends. He's gonna start his own server. Yes, start his own server. It's like kind of how I started, really. Well, not how I started, but it's how I could end up. That's all of that. Now there's more over here. Wish I had a clock to tell me what time it is. I gotta look in the sky, and when I get lower, I'm not gonna see anything in the sky. Alright, here we go. That mushroom really bothers me. It's like that episode of Star Trek where there's the people who are half white, half black, and the other people in that episode who are half black and half white. It's just really weird. I mean, back then nobody was talking about mulattoes and stuff. And now race relations is really terrible in the real world. To the extent that there are going to be race riots in the future. Even people who themselves are not racist will be subject to these kind of problems and harassments Well, that's it. Alright. Well, what's the deal with Pickle Timber? Well, he can leave if he wants, as I was saying, but he needs to... I am perfectly for doing a vanilla, the kind of vanilla that he wants. Uh-oh. The kind of vanilla that he wants. Oh, no, you don't. You're not going to blow up. You're going to blow. Fine. Okay, anyway, about him. Nothing against his choices to do the things he does. My problem is not with him in any case. My problem is with calling this not vanilla when it clearly is vanilla. No mods, no plugins. It's part of the game. It's like saying a super flat is not vanilla. Well, it's not vanilla survival. In the sense of not survival the way that just the official standard version of the game is. It's a separate game mode. But you're playing it in survival. Boy, I really have to go up a lot. I don't even know if I'm going up right. Oh, here we go. Anyway, he's going to have a hard time if he sets up his own server, and I can tell you that from experience. My server has been nothing but a pain since I started it up. You have to constantly look at it. You have to constantly reset it. You have to kowtow to a lot of people wonder they'll just leave. His friends are just going to leave him after a while. There's just no escaping. He's going to have problems with his friends the way I had problems with my friends. And I'm not saying that my friends are a problem. My friends from then were a problem. Some of the ones we started with, well, you know, they're good, but there's only so good that you can be. And eventually people will start threatening you. It's my server, okay? If this was a server, people would say, oh, you're terrible because you're the only one, and never mind that. Alright, here we go. $16! 16 is what I needed. 16, wait, 16 plus 17. 33. So I'll just need to do 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sure people know how to count. It might be slightly lower at this end, but at least I will have enough gravel to get there. Yes, sir. There we go. And now I have enough to go this way as well. So I might as well do that. Now this is cheating. It's the safest way to get down, and that's the important thing. I'm getting... Well, this is the trick of how I'm going to... I've never tried this before, so I don't know if this works. But my idea... Well, let's see if I could do this. Okay, now there's the other one. Now, if there was some way... There's not enough gravel. Can we put gravel on... Yes. But obviously I don't want to. And the drop, as I said before, is some 30 plus. I'd rather have had access to down there. But I can't at the moment. But what I'm thinking is maybe we can switch these out. We can move them over there once I've got that set up. Oh, this is too terrifying for me. Hold on a second. I'm going to get killed. Oh, wait. I've only got 25. I've only got 25 ladders. I'm going to have to hold off on this. Oh, no, you don't. I got to make more ladders. Sun going down again. Crop's still not growing. There is a great and terrible need for iron. And I think I now have enough ladders. But I used up all my wood. We may go to our deaths, but first, because it's past sunset, I'm going to sleep one more time. Just one more time before I might die, trying to get down to the iron. The dwarves must have felt this way back in the day. I do hope that I get back, and I do hope Pickle Timber finds happiness in wherever he goes, whatever server he does. I hope he can find that happiness. It's not that he's not up to the challenge, it's that he really wants something that's just a straight-up vanilla experience and not flavored differently. I can understand that. I sympathize with him. I hope he goes well. But more importantly, I hope I get out of this stupid tiny hole in the ground and in the air. Ground in the air, and where the hell is it? Bah! I gotta get back before he leaves, if I can. Will we be able to get back? Me and my stupid frickin' pork chop thing, which I shouldn't even be eating. Stuff is filthy. It's unclean, I tell you. I should just be sticking to the regular beef that I normally eat. But there weren't very many cows, and I want to capture the ones I've found. Alright, never mind that. I'm getting upset.